Hello students, class. It's my last class on article with you. So let's start the class. First, as usual, I am giving you a passage. It's a conversation. Client, good morning. And manager, good morning. How can I help you? So, see, it's a conversation between a client and a manager, and it's a bank, and there is no clue in this two line. So, next line. Client, I have got dash scholarship. So I want to keep my scholarship scholarship money to your bank. We already have found two clues, number A and B. Manager said, manager, well, for this you have to open dash bank account. So, students, you can see that it's a conversation between a client and a manager, and in this conversation we find that client wished to the manager good morning, and the manager also wished to the client good morning, and he asked how could the manager help the client. Client said, I have got dash scholarship. Client said that he had got a scholarship. He had got one scholarship. One must got one scholarship. Ace. This ace is consonant. So that's why we have to use here A. But if we think that one scholarship for the number one, we also can use A. Then, so I want to keep my scholarship. The client said that he wanted to keep his scholarship money to your bank. Your means to the bank. That means the manager. He mentioned the manager, the bank. Scholarship money. Scholarship money, that money is not fixed. How many money? So here no article, that means omission. And next, manager said it was well, and for this you have to, manager said to the client that for this, that means to submit the money to the bank or opening a bank account, for that he had to open dash bank account. How many bank account? One bank account. Open one A bank account. Here this A means one bank account. So next line, client said, next line, client said, what should I do. Client asked to the manager that what should he do. Manager said, manager, here is dash application form for you to fill up. So you have to find that the client asked to the manager what should he do. The manager said, the manager give him a application form, that means to fill up the form. That here is dash application form, D. A, here A is vowel. So what should the before vowel we use what? A and the omission, that means cross what? N. Okay, N, that means application, A, vowel, and then N. And the very next line, client said, client, what should I do after filling the form? Here the client asks to the manager what should he do after filling the form, and in this line there is no question, that is no clue, and manager said, manager, put your introducer just a minute, put your introducer's signature, and write your full address. Students, you can write the passage also. Put your introducer signature and write your full address at the relevant dash part of the form. At the relevant part of the form. So the manager then when client asked that what should I do after filling the form means application form, then manager informed him that put your introducer signature. You know, to open a bank account one need introducer. Introducer means who had a bank account. He said to put your introducer signature and write your full address. The address means the address of the client. Write your full address at the relevant part of the form. That means the fixed part of the form. So relevant part of the form. Here this the word part. What before the word part? What should the article? Relevant part. That means relevant the part of the form, and fixed part. That means fixed. So that's why we use here the article. Janine Akhtar, Assalamu alaikum, walaikum assalam. Thank you for joining my class. Okay, it was managers say put your individual signature and write your full address at the relevant part of the form. Then what was the dialogue of the client? Client, okay, and manager. Client said, here it is. Is it okay? Manager, then manager said, yes. Manager said, yes. Take this dash signature. Our client asks, client say to the manager, here it is means the application form, and he also asks to the manager, is it okay? That from that means he is filling the form and the form is okay or not. The manager said, yes, it is okay. Take this dash signature. The manager said that put a signature in a relevant part of the application. That means signature, so fixed signature in this a signature. A signature, that means the client and he need one signature on a relevant part of a application. That's why a signature. You can also here use omission. Both the answer is correct here. Both the answer is correct here. So we let's see what is a dialogue of the client next. Client said, then, that means what should he do next? This then means what should I do next? Then manager said, here is dash your account number. Here is your account number. Then client, okay, then client said, here is your account number. Then client said, thanks dash lot for your cooperation. Okay, it was the dialogue of the client, and it was the dialogue of manager, and it's a client also. This then client. Okay, cooperation. Then manager said, welcome. The word welcome, one L, not double L. So client said, here it is. That means the application form, and he also asked to the manager that is it okay or not. That means he is filling the form and the form is okay or not. Manager said, yes, it's okay. That means that was okay. Take this, take that to, and signature. So before signature, that means the client need one signature in a relevant part of a application. That's why we can use here A for one, and we can also use cross, that means omission before signature. Both the answer is correct here. Then client asks then, that means what should he do then? Manager said here is dash your account number. Before your, we must be used here omission as there no need to use of any article before your. Client then thanks to the manager, and client says thanks a lot for your cooperation. Client says to the manager. Lot. Students, the word lot, every time before lot we use A. Before lot, the word before lot, we always use the article A. So the client thanks to the manager and say that thanks a lot for your cooperation. Manager welcome to the client. So students, it was our first passage of today. Then we are going to the next passage. Murshid Alam joining with us. Thank you, Janatul, for this time class 9. Okay, thank you. Okay, next go for our another passage, and we find here is a conversation of a manager and a client. The client wants to open a bank account, and the manager give him or her the instruction how to open a bank account. So let's start for another conversation. Hassan said, I feel pain in my stomach. What does the Hassan say? I feel pain in my stomach. Please call dash doctor. Hassan requested to whom? Next line, to see the whom. Mother. Have, mother said, have patient my son. Mother said to the said Hassan, have patient my son, and says your class. Sound. And she also said, I have already called doctor. I have already called doctor. Next line. Hassan said, when will he come? Hassan asked to his mother, when will he come? And he also said that I can't bear dash pain. So students, here we find the conversation between Hassan and his mother. Here we find that Hassan is feeling pain in his stomach. In the very first line, Hassan said, I feel pain in my stomach, and please, Hassan requested to his mother that to please call dash doctor. So one doctor, that's one doctor for doctor. These consonant we can use here A, or if we find that one doctor, the number one, that is for Mother said to Hassan that to have patient, mother said to his son, have patient, have dash patient, patients. So what does the what is the article we can use before patient? It's a human quality patients. So that's why no article here. So we use here omission. And I have already called dash doctor. And Hassan's mother also said that he had called already dash doctor. So here we can use A and D also. Why A and D? Both. A means one doctor and D means the fixed doctor. That means Hassan's mother may know about a doctor, or there is a family doctor maybe. That means that's why we can use here D. Hassan said, when will he come? Hassan is very eager to know the time of doctor's coming. That's why he asked his mother, when will he come? He means doctor. I can't bear dash pain. Hassan also said, informed that he can't bear dash pain. So pain, the word pain, which article we can use before the word pain? The pain, fixed pain. Here the means he is feeling stomach pain. So mention here stomach pain. So the pain, I can't bear the pain. Hassan said. Then mother said, okay. Then mother said, mother, wait for a while. The doctor will come. Mother said, wait for a while, the doctor will come. Doctor will come very soon. Okay, doctor will come very soon. Then she also said, you here dash knock on the you dash here knock on the door. Then what does that mean? The doctor come. Then doctor come. After coming the doctor, what happened? Doctor said to Hassan, doctor said, Hassan's condition is dash very critical. Hassan's condition is very critical. And the doctor again said, he must be hospitalized very soon or immediately. He must be hospitalized very soon. Please call dash ambulance. Please call ambulance. Okay. Then Hassan's mother said, "Mother, okay, I am calling it." It means the ambulance. So from the very first line here, mother said to Hassan, wait for a while, to wait for the doctor. The doctor will come very soon. Mother said to Hassan that doctor will come very soon, so wait for a while. Here, very, the word very, before the word use. So when there is no article use, we must use the sign cross, that means omission of article, and you here dash knock on the door. Mother said to Hassan that doctor will come very soon, and he said to his son also that to wait the knock of the door, and you hear a knock of the door, that means doctor is coming, and he is just coming and he is knocking on the door. Then what we find here, doctor come. Then doctor see the Hassan's condition and said Hassan's condition is very bad, critical, that means Hassan's condition is not good, it's a very critical. Again before very we use same omission, that means no article use here, and doctor said that Hassan's condition is not good, that means critical, he must be hospitalized very soon, and please call dash ambulance. And ambulance, look at the word a vowel, so we must use here an ambulance. So doctor requested Hassan's mother to call an ambulance, and it was my our last clue. And Hassan's mother finally said, okay, I am calling it. Call it means here ambulance. So students, it was a conversation between mother and Hassan's, and also at the last part of the passage, doctor. So I think you can understand the passage. So dear students, it's our last class on article, and thank you for joining with us to see the class.